I have never asked anything from any of you, but I'm going to ask you this. Why don't you just like and subscribe to me? What could it hurt? I mean, you might dislike me because of my beliefs and my knowledge of things and of weird things. Though I'm not competing with you in any way. The thing is, I'm a wealth of really useless information, and a lot of really funny stuff happens to me all the time. So I'm going to show you what today's funny thing that happened to me was, but there's a slight backstory. I won't take up a lot of time. So, I don't know, sometime last month, I was like on Amazon, and I was like, Velveeta cheese, $7, and it was like $1 cheaper. I ordered it from Amazon, because I'll tell you something. In tough times, I always revert to what I like to call a Velveetican diet, because Velveeta can make so many really icky things. Suddenly, it just tastes good. They just have the right piquant flavor, the right, the little tanginess, whatever. And you know what? 2 pounds of Velveeta costs less than 1 pound of just real old cheddar. And you know what? I've never been the big cheddar guy. No, cheddar. I like a bite of it every now and then, but I'm not like, oh, and put cheddar. Anyway. Here's what I want to tell you that I did. So I thought, you know what? I'm running low and I can't go to the store until after the weekend. So I'm going to order more Velveeta cheese and see if I can make something else taste good. Well, I saw, and here was the thing about it. So here it was. I ordered it, okay? Here it was. I want you to see this. Look at this. See this? This box. Okay. So I ordered this, and it was like overnight, and it was at my gate the next morning at 7 o'clock. They had and it was in a nice insulated bag. It was nice and cool. You know, you don't have to refrigerate this. I could store it in the attic and get it out next year, and it'd still be good. But the thing is, I thought I'm going to do that again, and I went in, and it was the same price, like $7.29. But when I went to the checkout, they had added something onto it that made it all of a sudden, it was like a $10.41 thing. And so, you know what I said? I have already planned on the Velveeta. I can already taste it in my foods. So I'm going to go ahead and order it and pay just a little bit more and consider the fact that the last one I got was super inexpensive, and I'm also not going to figure in having to go to the grocery store and look for this shit and buy it, right? I cuss. My sister Tony and I, we were the cussers. My daddy was a big cusser who pretended, no, you stop cussing like that, god damn it. Anyway, back to me and the Velveeta. So I was like, I made out like a damn bandit. So this was delivered yesterday morning. I'm not going to cut into this until I have a need to do it. I'm not going to sit and, as much as I would like to just sit and cut hunks off of it and just eat it, I would love to do that, but I can't do that as an adult in the world. Anyway, so the thing was, I'm on Amazon, I'm looking, and it said, you ordered this. You could also order this. And it was like this, I saw this, and it said for $2.23 or 27 something. Okay, it was less than $3. I could order it. So I ordered it. And then this morning, it was delivered to my front door. I thought, man, I tell you, you got to roll with Amazon, because sometimes something will be cheap and sometimes it'll be expensive, and you could just sometimes you could just look around a little bit more and you can get it cheaper. Well, anyway, I just was like, I jumped on that. I thought, this is my reward for buying Velveeta. They're going to offer me this one at a great discount. And then it arrived. Look, this is an accessory to this. This is like the mama cheese and the baby cheese, even though neither is actually considered cheese. They have been a cheese treat since the 1919 or something like that. Anyway, I'm sure that I might as well just be eating rat poison and stuff, but for right now, this is so good, especially when you couple it with some kind of really complex carbohydrate like a pasta or even a potato. So I'm going to go now, and I want y'all to have a really good weekend. I have a lot to do here, a lot, and y'all are not a part of it. Bye. Have a good weekend. Bye. Hey, like me and follow me, or just shut up. Bye.